Welcome to Lachu Creations. Today's story is about Koda and the Dark Cave. Little Koda the bear cub loved sunny days, splashing in the river, chasing butterflies, and tumbling through the meadow. But when the sky turned orange and the sun began to hide, Koda would get a wiggly feeling in his tummy. You see, Koda's family slept in a big, deep cave for winter. And that cave was very, very dark. Every night, Mama Birch would call out, "Come inside, Koda. Our cozy den is waiting." But Koda would peek at the cave entrance and whisper, "What if there are monsters hiding in there?" Mama Birch would wrap Koda in her big warm arms and say, "The only thing in our cave is love, little one."
Still, Koda couldn't help feeling scared. He would squeeze his eyes shut tight and rush past the dark paths.
One golden afternoon, while Koda was playing near the riverbank, he noticed a tiny glow bouncing through the tall grass. "Hello there," said a cheerful little voice. It was a firefly, the brightest, friendliest firefly Koda had ever seen. "My name is Lumi," the firefly said, doing a little loop-the-loop in the air. "What's yours?" "I'm Koda," said the bear cub shyly. "Your light is so pretty. How do you make it glow like that?" Lumi giggled. "It comes from inside me. When I feel happy or brave, I glow even brighter." Koda told Lumi all about the dark cave and the wiggly, scared feeling he got every night.
"What if I come with you tonight? We can explore the cave together."
Koda's eyes went wide. "You would do that? For me?" Lumi nodded, glowing extra bright. That evening, as the sky turned purple, Koda and Lumi walked toward the cave side by side. Mama Birch saw them coming and smiled. "Well, hello, little Lumi. Welcome to our home." Lumi flew inside and did a little twirl. "Oh, this cave is wonderful. Come see, Koda." Koda took one small step inside. Then another. Lumi's golden light danced along the walls. "Look, Koda," whispered Lumi. "The walls are sparkling. Tiny crystals in the rock glittered like stars." Koda had walked past these walls 100 times with his eyes shut. He had never noticed how beautiful they were. They tiptoed deeper inside. A gentle drip 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 echoed from somewhere, like a little underground rain song. "What's that sound?" asked Koda, his ears perking up. "Let's find out," said Lumi, zooming ahead. They found a tiny pool of crystal clear water, fed by drops falling from above. It glowed softly in Lumi's light. "It's like a secret pond," Koda whispered. He dipped his paw in. The water was cool and smooth. Lumi flew close to the water, and Koda saw their reflections shimmering together. "We look like a painting," Lumi laughed. They followed a narrow passage and found a small chamber with smooth, round stones arranged in a circle. "I think other animals sat here long ago," said Koda, touching the stones gently. The cave had its own story. Suddenly, Lumi's light flickered. "Oh no," said Lumi quietly. "Sometimes my glow gets tired." The cave grew dimmer. Koda felt the wiggly, scared feeling creep back into his tummy. But then Koda remembered something Lumi had said. "When I feel brave, I glow even brighter." Koda took a deep breath. "It's okay, Lumi," he said softly. "I can be brave for both of us." And do you know what happened? The scared feeling in Koda's tummy started to change into something warm and strong. Koda stood up tall and said, "Come on, Lumi. I know the way back. Hold onto my fur." Lumi landed softly on Koda's shoulder, and together they walked through the dark passage. Step by step, even without Lumi's full glow, Koda could feel the cool stone under his paws. He could hear the drip drip of water guiding them. "You're doing it, Koda," whispered Lumi. "You're not even scared." And Lumi was right. Koda wasn't scared anymore. He was walking through the dark, and it was okay. When they reached the main den, Mama Birch was waiting with a warm smile. "There you are, my brave little cub. Koda snuggled into Mama Birch's soft fur. Mama, the cave is actually beautiful. There are crystals and a secret pond. Mama Birch nuzzled Koda's head. I've always known, sweetheart. I was waiting for you to see it yourself. Lumi's glow returned, soft and golden. Your bravery helped me too, Koda. Friends make each other stronger. That night, Koda fell asleep in the cave for the very first time without squeezing his eyes shut. Lumi rested on a little ledge nearby, glowing gently, like a tiny nightlight made just for Koda. Mama Birch hummed a soft lullaby, and the cave felt like the warmest, safest place in the whole world. The next morning, Koda woke up and stretched his little paws. Sunlight peeked into the cave entrance. Good morning, Lumi, Koda said, but Lumi was already doing loop-the-loops in the sunshine. Good morning, brave bear. From that day on, Koda and Lumi explored the cave together every evening, finding new wonders each time. They found a chamber where their voices echoed funny. Hello, hello, hello. Koda laughed and laughed. They discovered a family of glowworms on the ceiling that made the cave look like a starry night sky. Koda even brought Mama Birch to the secret pond one evening. Oh my, she whispered. How lovely. Other animals in the forest heard about the beautiful cave. Koda, aren't you scared of the dark? Asked a little rabbit. Koda smiled and said, I used to be. But then I learned something important.
The dark isn't empty, Koda told the little rabbit. It's full of things waiting to be found. You just need a little light.
Lumi landed on Koda's nose and added, and the best light of all is the brave feeling right here, pointing to Koda's heart.
The little rabbit smiled. And that night, with Koda and Lumi leading the way, all the forest friends explored the cave together. The cave was filled with laughter and tiny glowing lights and the pitter-patter of little paws. And Koda looked around at all his friends and thought, this is the best night ever. Because Koda had learned that the unknown is not scary when you carry light inside your heart. And so little Koda closed his eyes, snuggled close to Mama Birch, and drifted off to the most wonderful sleep. Good night, Koda. Good night, Lumi. Good night, little one. Today's lesson. The unknown is not scary when you carry light inside your heart. Thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe to Lachu Creations for more wonderful stories.